Welcome to Impact AI Studio mode. Welcome to Impact AI Studio report mode. In this video, I'm going to show you something really powerful. How to generate reports for just the current contact you're viewing in Acts. Now, in other demos, we've shown how report mode can run against your entire database. You can type things like show me all opportunities greater than $10,000. Show me all contacts where ID status equals friend. And that is incredibly powerful. But sometimes you do not want to report on the entire database. Sometimes you want to stay focused on the one contact you're looking at right now and instantly generate a report based on that contact and all of their related information. That is exactly what we're doing here. So I've got Impact AI Studio open, I'm in report mode, and I'm going to make the window a little bigger so we can see everything clearly. Let's start simple. I'm going to type seeing. Give me a report showing all notes for the current contact. I'll hit enter and there's the report. Now, right now I'm on Ernst and Ernst doesn't have any notes, so the report comes up blank. And that is actually perfect. Why? Because the AI understood the request exactly. It built a report for the current contact only, and since there are no notes, there's nothing to display. Now, let's switch to someone who does have notes. Here, I'm going to Betty, and Betty has note 1 and note 2. Now watch this. I do not need to rebuild the report. I can just hit the refresh button, and instantly the report updates for Betty, because now I can move from contact to contact and reuse the same report design, while the data updates automatically based on whoever I'm currently viewing in Act. Let's go to another contact. Hit refresh again, and now we're looking at Chris Hoffman. Same report, different current contact, different live results. That is one of the biggest advantages of report mode. You can create a report once using plain English, and then keep using it over and over as you move through your database. Now let's step it up. Give me the notes and histories for the current contact. Now we're pulling from multiple related tables. The parent record is the contact, and the child tables are things like notes and histories. I'll hit enter, and there's the report. And look at how clean this is. The report is automatically banded, so you get a notes section and a history section. Everything is separated and organized for you, which makes the report much easier to read. So instead of having all the information dumped together, Impact AI Studio structures it into meaningful sections automatically. That means you're not just getting data, you're getting a real usable report layout. Now let's move to another contact and refresh again. And just like that, the report updates with that contact's notes and histories. So again, I am not redesigning anything. I'm not rebuilding queries. I'm not manually linking tables. I'm simply describing what I want in natural language and refreshing the report as I move from one contact to another. Now let's go even further. I'm going to type, give me a report showing all activities and opportunities for the current contact. I'll press enter and there's the report. Right now we're on James Chen. So we're seeing James Chen's activities and opportunities. Now I'll switch to Chris Hoffman. Hit refresh. And now the report is rebuilt for Chris Hoffman. That is the power of contextual reporting. You are designing reports that are aware of the current site record, and that gives you a very fast way to review related information without manually digging through tabs and screens. And here's another great feature. When the report gets longer, Impact AI Studio can generate a document map. Over here, I can click Opportunities and jump straight to that section. I can click Activities and jump directly there. On a short report, that may not seem like a big deal. But on longer reports with lots of related data, this becomes incredibly useful. You can navigate the report instantly instead of scrolling around trying to find what you need. And of course, once you create a report you like, you can save it. So I'm going to save this one as Contact Opportunities and Activities. Now that report is stored and ready to use again later. That means I do not have to be in design mode every time. I can open a contact, run the saved report. So think about how powerful that is. You can use natural language to create a report once, save it, and then reuse it across your contacts with a single click. No complicated report designer. No manual coding, no digging through table relationships. Just plain English, smart context awareness, and fast results. That is what makes Impact AI Studio Report Mode so powerful inside ACT. You can report on notes, histories, activities, opportunities, and other related data for the current contact, all with simple natural language prompts. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other videos to see how easy it is to create smart professional reports with Impact AI Studio.